Good morning. Today's July 27, Wednesday 2016, and we're doing the morning headline commentary. You see, the Chinese company called LeEco is taking over Vizio for $2 billion. This basically continues the trend of the binge that Chinese companies are out and buying a lot of companies in the US and perhaps in Europe. A lot of them wanted to seek brand name recognition and also the behind the technology that they do not have. That's a pretty good move. I don't own a Vizio. I do own a Chinese branded like a television set called Higher. Um, I got it at a Black Friday and they're pretty good. Abe of Japan unveiling details of the stimulus. $28 trillion yen, that is. Alright, McDonald's has challenges. All day breakfast cools. Yeah, a lot of companies facing the strengthening of the yen. So the translation to their own currency is a lot less. Coca-Cola beats earnings. Norfolk Grumman top shoes raises outlook again. Well, that's the ramping out the conflict in Europe and also in the Middle East. All right, let's see other stuff about the DNC again. Electing Hillary Clinton. They elected Hillary Clinton to be the nominee for the Democratic Party to the general election. All right, Tesla finalized designs for the Model 3. Virtual reality. Facebook. I wouldn't look at Facebook using any headsets because I can easily just see it on a television set, and I do not want to experience the breakouts for wearing these things for too long or even damage my eyes for watching the screen so close. Virtual reality was fun when Nintendo tried it like in the 90s. But they realized, hey, I can see the same thing on a television screen. So that's the thing. Yeah, Apple showed the revenue falling. Not much growth in China. Yeah, they do see that with the problem with the stuff over there. You see the yen is a 105 dollar yen, so you see a strengthening from the 110 area, and then not a lot of movements in the FX except yen. Oil is at a low of 43. I did mention like it's an easy trade from the 50 area range for oil. If you were able to caught that, so these are some of my sometimes actionable comments. So the Asian markets are like that, a little bit mixed. Shanghai back up below 3,000 again, falling 60 points. Nikkei rose over 281 points on the news of stimulus. Apple is beginning to have a upgrade cycle again. try to push people by not being able to upgrade. All right, that's it with that. You see competition heating up in local rivals in the interior of China, making smartphones that are pretty good now. Not much people try and cook as much as they used to, and also there are the generic brands of Coca-Cola. And for myself, I do buy sometimes the bigger bottles of Coca-Cola or at the volume discount, not Coca-Cola brand. Yes, Apple's revenue falling. Its quarterly um, profit fell 27%. Yeah, they're selling phones that look exactly the same, not much difference. All right, that basically does it for today's edition, July 27, Wednesday, 2016. And I do have to mention that I have Indian viewers and also Chinese business viewers. In the past, I mentioned things that were actionable, particularly Modi coming to the United States and asking for investments by Amazon. I did before this. I did mention Amazon did very well in a video, and I did mention the slowing economies of India. Um, in terms of the Chinese audience, I did feature robotics arms in my supercar video, which I listed in a description. And soon after that, like Chinese companies were out and bought out like a German robotics company um, to build like automation with car manufacturing. So that's that with today. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. I hope my commentary are actionable sometimes and beneficial to everybody who listens to the vlog this morning. All right, thank you very much. Bye bye. Also, I'd like to add on my perspective and ideas on what the business outlook is like. With the Fed raise interest rate, I probably think just one more time that's it this year. Because a lot of uncertainty is still unraveling due to the Brexit vote. That's at a discovery phase of finding out what the effects are actually happening. Where companies started like migrating out of the Britain area and into the Europe, we still don't know yet as this being sorted out. Um, and how are the oil doing? Oil, as I mentioned before, like it was very high around the 50s. And I do like believe they're going lower because the demand will be decreasing by 1 million barrels soon. Um, Due to the season high season off peak season after the great driving time. So the crude oil dropping a little bit further to maybe 38. So that's what I think about that. How the stock market doing? They're above 18,000 already at 400. So they probably I will see that like big gyrations bouncing around this area. If they do push it down, they will push it back up really fast, like they did before. I remember that the stock was like a 17,000, and then it rocketed back up to around 18,000. So you see like that, a lot of the big hedge funds authorize to bounce the stock market like really wide gyrations. So you see that among the developments and my comments on these things. All right, that does it with my commentary and my ideas and something that's actionable. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. And this has been the Our Cool Dudes Market Headline Commentary. All right.